Hello, students. Today, we are going to explore an exciting and important topic, Unit 6.2 Ecotourism. Have you ever thought about how travel can help to conserve the environment and benefit the local communities? That's what the ecotourism is all about. Let's dive into this concept, especially focusing on the beautiful Maldives. Let's start with a simple definition. Ecotourism is a type of travel that aims to minimize the environmental impact, raising awareness about the environmental and cultural issues, and to create the positive experience for both visitors and the host. And it also aims to generate the financial benefits for conservation efforts and support the local communities economically. The Maldives is a fantastic example of a place that relies on ecotourism. With its stunning marine biodiversity and pristine natural environment, it's a top destination for eco-conscious travelers. In the Maldives, efforts are made to preserve the coral reefs and the marine life while reducing the carbon footprint through the sustainable practices. Tourism, including ecotourism, has both positive and negative impacts on marine areas. Positive impacts of tourism on marine areas. Tourists appreciate the environment and want to preserve it for the future. Tourists visiting the Maldives are often attracted by its pristine beaches and vibrant coral reefs. Many of them participate in reef cleaning activities and support the sustainable tourism practices to ensure the natural beauty is preserved for the future visits. The development of MPAs, that's marine protected areas. The Maldives has established several MPAs such as Hanifer Bay in the Ba Atoll, which is known for its large aggregations of manta rays and the whale sharks. These protected areas help conserve the marine biodiversity and attract the tourists interested in responsible and sustainable marine tourism. Involvement of conservation organizations. Organizations like Maldives Whale Shark Research Program, MWSRP, work closely with the local communities and tourists to conduct research and conservation activities. Their efforts have led to increased awareness and protections of endangered marine species, benefiting the overall health of marine ecosystem. Negative impacts of tourism on marine areas. A competition for land or resources. The rapid development of resorts and tourist facilities that can lead to conflicts over the land use, particularly in coastal areas. Local communities may find their traditional fishing grounds and agricultural lands encroached upon, leading to socio-economic tensions. Pollution. Tourism-related activities that can generate significant amounts of waste, including plastic pollutions and sewage discharge, which can harm the marine life. Improper waste management by resorts and tourist boards can result in pollutants entering the ocean, degrading the water quality and damaging the coral reef. Damage to sensitive ecosystem. Increased tourist activities such as snorkeling, diving, and boat anchoring can physically damage the delicate coral reef. Touching or standing on corals, as well as accidental boat collisions, can lead to coral breakage and long-term degradation of reef ecosystem. Collecting shells, corals, and fish for souvenir depletes the local populations and disrupt the ecosystems. Feeding fish or swimming with dolphins alter their natural behavior, potentially leading to dependency and malnutrition. Methods of reducing negative impacts of tourism. There are several strategies to reduce the negative impacts of tourism on marine ecosystem, particularly in Maldives. Education. Educating the tourists about the importance of conservation and how they can minimize their impacts is crucial. Many resorts in Maldives offer environmental awareness program and eco tours. Legislation. The Maldives government has implemented laws to protect the marine areas, such as banning coral mining and establishing the marine protected areas. Strategic planning. Careful planning of tourism activities to avoid sensitive areas can help preserve the ecosystem. For example, limiting the number of visitors to certain dive sites can also reduce the impact on coral reef. Strategies for limiting the impacts of tourists. We can adopt various strategies to limit the impacts of tourists. Many resorts in Maldives use solar panels and other renewable energy sources to reduce their carbon footprint. Implementing water saving measures such as low flow showers and toilets helps preserve the local water resources which are scarce on small islands. Prohibiting the plastic bags, bottles, and straws reduce the plastic waste that can harm the marine life. Some resorts in Maldives have implemented such bans. Encouraging the use of bicycles, electric vehicles, or boats with the cleaner engines reduces the emissions and water pollutions. Now, let's check out some impressive projects from the past students who designed their own ecotourism resorts. There's one design of a solar-powered resort. It includes solar panels for energy, a rainwater harvesting system, and organic gardens to grow local produce. These features help to reduce the resort's carbon footprint, promoting the local agriculture and providing eco-friendly accommodations. Next, we have a marine conservation resort. This resort features a marine protected area for coral reef conservation, educational program for tourists, and eco-friendly transportation like bicycles and electric boats. These elements help to protect the marine biodiversity, educating the visitors, and reducing the pollution from the traditional vehicles. Now, it's your turn. Your task is to design your own ecotourism resort. Think about how you can incorporate sustainable practices and support the local community. You can present your design through a model, drawing, or digital presentation. Let your creativity shine. This project isn't just fun, it's also great preparation for your IGCSE exam. Understanding the ecotourism will help you answer the questions about sustainable development, environmental management, and economic impacts. For example, in a past exam question, you might be asked, state two aims of marine ecotourism from what we have discussed today. You could say that it aims to conserve marine ecosystem and provide educational experiences for tourists. By working on this project, you will deepen your understanding of these concepts, enhance your critical thinking skills, and be better prepared for your exam. Let's get started. I can't wait to see your innovative designs.